thing going on. We have Give SI, but there's a change. We are now live at the WSIL News 3 studio here in Carterville. What an amazing day. Lots of giving going on. I'm hearing that they're doing great. It's nice being here on location because you can hear phones ringing. You can see live remotes going on. You can hear sponsors coming in, and it's just a great opportunity. But today is about giving, and it's about allowing people like Andrea to come in and share her story and to share her organization, which is the Walker Borum Foundation. So, Andrea, tell us a little bit about this foundation and how it impacts Southern Illinois.
Yeah, so our foundation just serves to promote early literacy in our area, and we do that by providing a book to every baby born at the hospital in Carbondale. So every baby that's born gets a book and a little flyer for the parents that kind of explains the importance of literacy with some statistics on the back, just to kind of promote that and foster a love of reading.
So where did this idea come from? How did this foundation get started?
So I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, but the past 10 years, I was a fifth grade teacher in Carterville. And so education and literacy has always been a passion of mine. And in 2020, I went back to school to get my master's in reading education. And I started learning all of these staggering statistics about the impact that early literacy can have on a child's life. And as a teacher, I knew reading was important, but in fifth grade, I'm not focused as much on those early years. And one thing that I learned was that between the ages of birth to 3, 85% of a child's brain is developed in that time. So what we do with our babies in that time that they're home with us before school even starts really matters, and it impacts their future. And I had this thought like, man, parents need to know this. Like we could really change the trajectory of a child's education if we start this early, but that's before they get to educators, So I just had this idea, like, that'd be so cool if we just gave a book to every baby, and that was just kind of like a thought. Fast forward to August of last year, my husband and I, we actually lost our 4-month-old son, Walker, to SIDS. And after several months had gone by, I needed a way to put some purpose behind my pain and wanted a way to honor his memory and keep his memory alive. And so I just combined the two. I just thought, you know what, like, let's start a foundation in memory of Walker that also serves our community and does good and brings this other passion of mine to life. And so that's what we did.
Well, first, my condolences to you and your husband. What an amazing tribute that you're doing for these parents, and to find a way to just turn a painful tragedy into something that's beautiful and long lasting and a legacy to honor him. I have a question. Is it the same book that goes to everybody, or do you just any book?
It is. So I actually have it. It's called The Sunny Day, and every baby gets this book. And we started giving these out in August. And so next August, I will pick a different board book. It's the exact same like size and everything. It's just a different book. So every baby gets the same one.
That's awesome. So when people are donating, obviously they're donating to purchase the book. Just to kind of give them an idea of how much their donation will affect getting the books and the number of people, how much do the books typically cost?
So the book itself is $4.99, but I am a consultant with the company that sells these books, so I get them at a discount, and then I put my commission back into the foundation. So it makes each book around $2.75. So it's
wow.
Yeah.
How many books do you think you've given out so far since August?
I have taken 3 shipments of books over. The first 2 were it was 250, and then so maybe about close to 500, and we just took another 300 over. But since Carbondale is the only place that delivers babies in our region, so they deliver about 2,300 babies a year. So that's how many books I have to come up with for the year.
Yeah, I'm not good at. I will tell you this. I also taught 5th grade in Heron. many
Okay.
years ago. And so I have a soft spot, one, for you as a fifth grade teacher. Let's go fifth grade teachers.
Yes.
And second, just reading in general. I love to read. That was one of my things to do even in fifth grade. So just in combining those two passions and then honoring your son, what a beautiful, just what a beautiful thing to do. And it's a cool project. I've never heard anybody in our region doing something like that. So it's very, very nice. I have a request. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
What do you think? Would you read just a couple of sentences, a little bit from the book to let people know what the book is?
Yeah. So it's called The Sunny Day, and it's just a really sweet book about sunshiny days. Early in the morning, the sun peeps over the edge of the world. Hello, new day. It won't be sunny if the clouds cover up the sun, but if they drift away, it will be a lovely sunny day. And it just goes through, these little kids are playing in fields and flowers and butterflies and just happy. It's just something, I think I've seen a lot of people have sent me messages or texts of them reading the book to their baby at the hospital. And it's just, my husband and I actually just had our third baby at the end of October. And so getting to read this book to her at the hospital with our 4-year-old was just like, stirs up a lot of emotions. But I'm really proud of this foundation and like proud to put Walker's name behind something that means a lot to us as a family. So it's been really cool and has brought a lot of comfort to us as a family. So
I appreciate what you and your family are doing. I'm sure it's a family project. I'm sure everybody's on board and makes it all part of it a beautiful experience. Is there anything else you want to let potential donors and people that want to just donate their money to this project? Anything that you want to say to kind of encourage them to make a donation?
I don't know. I don't know, like, if people are aware of how important these early years are with our babies. And I think whenever I tell people to start reading with their children day one, you know what I mean? Like, take them home from the hospital and just start reading to them. And you don't even have to read, even if you're just talking to them. There are just the statistics out there about how it impacts kids, into elementary school and then later on in life. It really does make a difference. So just your donation goes to purchasing the books and the flyers. And that's really our only expense right now. And by doing that, we're setting parents up for success, and we're letting them know so that they can continue that and hopefully foster a love of learning and reading for their child for years to come. So that's kind of our hope.
I love your project. I love this, and I hope you do very well. And I hope you're able to continue it on. I'm sure the babies will continue to be born.
Yeah.
And I'm excited that next year you're going to have a whole new book, which I think adds a whole new element to it as well. And good luck on picking the perfect book out. But kudos to all of you. Good luck today and tonight, and continue to do great things in the world around you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk to you.
Have a wonderful day, and keep pushing those donations out there.
All right. Yes, thank you.